Welcome back everyone. Today I want to talk about something I had to read at school but I think was actually worth it, and this is Laelius the Amicitia. But before I start talking about it, I'll first give you the historical background. So, as you probably know, Romans are known for their power, their impact on history, and their discipline. And those social norms were grouped in the unwritten code of Mos Maiorum, which roughly translates to Way of the Elders. And this was written around 44 BC, when Caesar had just been murdered, and where Cicero takes a moment to remind his people what true friendship in an era characterized by corruption and greed, and where friendship was in fact mostly for political reasons, what true friendship actually is. Principles and truths of friendship to the character of Laelius, who actually existed, and I think it's worth talking about and reading, as it will have you evaluate your friendships and also understand if they are true, and will also make you a better friend and even person. But I'm not going to talk about everything Cicero said because it's really a lot, and I think it's better if you read it for yourself. But I'm going to sum it up to what I found most interesting or important. So, first of all, let's talk about the first thing Cicero talks about, which is the origin of friendships. He states that friendship is in our nature, and that one cannot live without it, as taking away friendship from life is like taking the sun away from the universe. And he also says that good times will be even better and hard times will be less hard with someone else to share them. And I think this is extremely true, as I think everything Cicero says, but you can see for yourself, as really the joy of lives are just better if you have someone else to share them with. It's lots of different ways to know it, but I think that a truth that stuck to me are that a true friend will never have you go against your principles or commit any bad action in general. And this is true because if that was the case, then the friendship would be in a way for the profit it may give, and that's not true. Because when it means that when the friend will not be any more profitable to you, then the friendship will just end. And another thing, and the other one that I think really will have you understand if the friend is true, is if he is open to constructive criticism. What this means is that the both of you will tell the other one if you think they have done something wrong, or maybe they've been bad in general in that situation. And if the friend is open to it, then that means that not only he is someone that is surely working around, as he is open-minded and has a self-growth mindset, but is also someone that is surely a true friend. Lastly, I'm going to talk about another two things that Cicero in his De Amicitia talks about. And while I also said that everything I said before was extremely important and true, those two things are, I think, the most important things Cicero says in his De Amicitia. So the first one is that we, like animals, attract and are attracted to people similar to us. What this means is that you can literally judge your own self by just seeing the people you associate with. Like, if the people you associate with have a growth mindset, are hardworking, and are just good and nice people in general, then that means that you're probably too. Because then if you weren't or you didn't like those things, then you just wouldn't be around them. So to sum this up very plainly is that, like, if the people you associate aren't pieces of shit, then you're probably aren't too. And lastly, the other one is extremely important. Cicero says, it is not reasonable not to take part in anything that is honest, or abandoning what we started just not to be stressed. And this affirmation is literal gold, because it is not only telling you why you shouldn't be afraid to make friends, it is also telling you, in my opinion, how to live a beautiful life. Because it is literally telling you that you need to go out of your comfort zone. You need to take risks in life, because only if you fail, you will take steps into growing and bettering yourself. And this statement is literally telling you how to live a beautiful life, and it sums it up wonderfully. As you can see, the Amicitia talks about lots of important things that could open discussions that could go on hours and hours on end. I tried to sum up some of the most important, as you can see, but you should really read it for yourself, as it will actually change your approach to not only relationship but life itself. So hope I persuaded you into giving it a try, and you can probably find it on the internet as a PDF or even in a book format. If I find anything, I'll put a link in the description. And so yeah, thanks for watching, and remember, never stop growing. Hey, welcome back everyone.